Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is K. Jamal Jones. This is TRS, and today's topic is go home. Listen, we live in a world of 7 billion plus people. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody is into whatever they're into. There's always something that will offend somebody. Whether we say it, we do it, whatever it is, there's always something going on. But the one place where we can be free and we can be ourselves is at home. Now, I know you're probably sitting there saying, all right, Kay, where you going with this? What are you talking about? Go home, at home. What is home? Here's where home is. And it's an old saying that we heard since we were younger and even before we were probably even born. This saying has been around. And it sounds cliche, but it's so true. Home is where the heart is. And I don't know if it's because I'm older, because I'm a father of 3, I'm a husband of 10 years. I've been around the block a little bit. And the stuff that I did, or the things that I'm doing now, but I really know better at this point in my life what that means when we're talking about home being where your heart is. So a lot of us have jobs that we can't stand. We hate with a passion. We don't like. It makes us uncomfortable. Sunday night comes, we can't stand it because we got to get up to go to this place we can't stand on Monday morning. And it just makes us sick to our stomachs. But we have to do it because it quote unquote pays the bills. We have to do it because if we don't do it, then it'll put us in a tough spot financially. We have to do it because what else are we going to do? This is just part of life. It's part of the routine. We got to do this thing, so let's go to work. Let's pay the bills. Let's make sure things are intact. Even though we hate it, even though we can't stand it, even though it gets on our nerves, even though it makes us act opposite of who we truly are, even though it makes us curse people out, even though it makes us feel inadequate in a lot of ways, even though we have to put up with quote-unquote supervisors, bosses, whoever these individuals are, talking to us any type of way, we got to sit there and we got to deal with it. And the reality of it is that we don't like it. We're not happy with it. It makes us uncomfortable. And it doesn't make us feel good at all. So my message to you today is this. Go home. Home is where the heart is. Go home. Start that business that you've always wanted to start. Go home. Start saving your money and investing in opportunities that'll make you better financially. Go home. Chase your dreams. Go home. Do the thing that you've always wanted to do. Go home. Be the person that you've always wanted to be. Go home. Set up a plan so that you can live life on your terms. This is not a crusade or a cry to tell you to leave your job. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is this. If you cannot stand where you are right now in your life, whether that means your financial state, your place of employment, the relationships that you have around you, the negative influences, whatever it is that you have around you, make sure that you're setting up your life in such a way that where you are now doesn't have to be where you are forever. So what I'm telling you to do is go home. And with that, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribes to Kenyon Jones on YouTube. We're grateful for the support from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I want to remind you to always, always, always rock out with the rock stars. Thank you for watching, and God bless.